Guys, I'm live again. How is everyone doing? How was your day today? What did you do? Tell me. I want to know. I know that a few people are watching my live streams, so I really want to get to know you. Tell me about your day. What did you do today? Did you go somewhere or you just was at home? As far as my day, I just went to massage therapy. It was so relaxing. My massage therapist put on very relaxing music, and during massage I tried to stay as quiet as possible because I wanted to relax. I was so angry because I was thinking today about different topics, about psychopaths as usual and about dating apps. And I was kind of feeling anxious, angry. I had so many emotions going on in my head. So when I went for massage therapy, I just wanted to relax. I was laying down, trying not to talk. However, we chat a little bit. He told me that one of his clients at the previous location, because he just relocated from another city. So he had a client there, and he was coming every Thursdays and Saturdays at 8 a.m. just to sleep for 1 hour because that client was relaxing. His purpose was just to relax. He was a busy businessman and also he enjoyed playing football every day. However, he didn't have any issues with his muscles. He told my massage therapist that his purpose is just come to sleep and relax, to calm down his nervous system. And that's what I do also. I go few times a week for massage therapy, mostly for the purpose to relax my mind. And also, of course, body, because everything is connected. And I just feel much better right now. I feel more calm, not as angry as before. And once again, I was thinking about that dating apps. Recently, I downloaded dating apps just for the purpose to see what's going on right now there, and nothing changed. Nothing changed at all. I noticed that men starting from the age of like 30 something to 50 something years old, they put so many lies about their height, about their age. They put their age 10 years, at least 10 years younger than they are. And they look unpresentable. They wear dirty clothes with the holes. Do they go to job interview looking like that? I was in shock. Men there, they even don't bother to put nice pictures up. They just put pictures where they are wearing pajamas, dirty ones with the stains. And they unshaved. Can you imagine? They cannot even afford to go to a barber to get fresh haircut and to shave their beard in a nice shape. I was just in shock how disrespectful those men are. What are they expecting to get there? And also, when someone messaged me, it was not respectful at all. It was so disrespectful conversations. At first, men send me messages about how was my day, stuff like that, how was I doing. And then they went straight to what bothered them the most. And they were so horny. They wanted to meet up right away, and they wanted to get laid right away without putting any efforts to getting to know me as a person. That's crazy. Do they actually talk to women in real life? Are they real? I think they fake. They can't be real. They were so disrespectful. I don't know, this world is so crazy. Dating apps, they are evil. They're not good. They're dangerous. People go on dates and they gone missing. No one can find them anymore because there are so many psychopaths on that dating app, so many predators, so many rapists. Dating apps are so dangerous nowadays. At least you will be disrespected during the conversations, during the chats, and up to the point of losing your life, up to the point of being raped, tortured, stuff like that. I don't want to say these words here because, you know, it's YouTube may ban the videos with these types of words, so I'm not gonna say it here. But you can get harmed really badly. Be very careful. Be very careful. Don't even download those apps. After I checked them out, I just checked for the purpose of making the video. I checked to see like what's happening on dating apps right now. I just wanted to get more updated information to give you guys. So I downloaded the app, dating app, only for that purpose. And after I deleted it, I felt so dirty for like 3 days. 3 days I felt dirty as fuck. I took 10 showers, still felt dirty. Just from conversation with these strangers, with these fake personas who call themselves men. I don't know how that men live in this world, how they go to work looking like that. I'm in shock. They lie about their age. So what do they expect? That a woman would tell them the truth while they are lying to a woman? I don't know. These people on dating apps, specifically I'm talking about the men I saw, they're so immature. They are kids. They don't look for a girlfriend or wife. They're looking for a mother who would wash their dirty underwear. They are childish. They have no income. They have no jobs, no stable jobs, and they have no housing. They cannot even get laid because they have nowhere to invite a woman. They can't even afford to rent a hotel. So they're looking for someone who has all of that, who has money, who has a nice place to get laid at, and who would cook dinner for him, who would wash their dirty clothes and dirty underwear. That's the impression I've got from the dating apps. That was horrible. I was stressed out after that experience. Very traumatizing experience, I'm telling you. And I've been on dating apps before for a long time, for years, but I'm out of them. I'm out for 4 years now. Like I don't use them 4 years. Past 4 years, I don't use any dating apps. But I just had to check it out again just to see what's new, and nothing has changed. Nothing is new there. Same people doing same shit. Lots of psychopaths there. Lots of them. Crazy, crazy people who are planning to harm women. Be very careful. I don't recommend you to install dating apps. If you have one already on your phone installed, delete it right now. Go delete it. Live your life. Even if you're single, live this single life. Even if you feel miserable, be miserable. It's better than be unalived by some psychopath from dating app. And funny thing is, people stopped to communicate and to connect in real life. Right now, I just went to a cafe to get fresh juice and nuts, cashew nuts. And I was sitting there and all tables were occupied and only my table had one more seat available. And a guy came to my table and he asked permission to sit at my table because everything, like I said, was occupied, nowhere to sit for him. And I said, okay. And you know what he did next? He pulled up his phone and started to scroll and text someone on the phone nervously. He was so nervous even to make an eye contact with me, even to have like a few words conversations. It would be so nice just to talk like for a few minutes, just to chat like, hey, how are you doing? Stuff like that. And he didn't do it. You know why? Because he was not ready. That's all he used to, is to use his phone all the time, being on his phone, and he can't even speak to me. He was so embarrassed to look at me, to look at my eyes. And I was like sitting and thinking, okay, that's how the world is right now. People are afraid to talk to one another. Men are afraid to approach women. And those men who still do approach women, they stand apart from the crowd. And they get the most beautiful women because they're not afraid to be real in this life. And of course, this life is fake, I know it, but at least try to look at someone. Try to talk to them just like a human being, not to scroll on your phone all the time. Makes no sense to me. And that was funny experience. Like we were sitting silently at the same small table, and he even didn't make an eye contact with me, not even once. He didn't talk to me because he was afraid to talk to me. I didn't want to talk to him first. I could if I wanted to, but I didn't want to. I wanted to enjoy my juice in silence and my nuts, cashew nuts, in silence. I didn't want to talk to some loser. For what? Waste of time and energy. But I'm just saying in general, people forgot how to communicate in real life. They only communicate through their phones, through their social media. And even there, they communicate by not having a normal conversation, but rather putting likes or emojis. That's it. That's the whole communication. So dating apps, again, delete all of them. You don't need it. I'm alone. I'm lonely sometimes, but I'm accepting it right now. And I understand that I will always have myself, no matter what. So I would better love myself and appreciate myself and respect myself and treat myself nicely. If you don't love yourself, who's going to love you? If you don't respect yourself, who is going to respect you? No one. So you better start loving yourself, appreciating yourself, and respecting yourself. That's what I'm doing. Like, I'm starting this. And as more I talk about my situation, as more clearly I understand it. And more clearly I see what I have to work on. And I have to work on a lot of issues. I have to get more disciplined with doing things, with following through. If I plan something, I have to follow through. I just went to a market. I bought some apples. See, they organic, and because they organic, they look like this, not very presentable. And less presentable they look, more organic they are. See, they have all these dots, dark ones. It's because they're organic, straight from the farmers. And pears, they look like this, but they super organic, no chemicals. And I buy it because I want to be healthy. I want to eat like healthy food. And also for tea, I love to drink tea. I stopped drinking coffee. I bought jam from berries. So that's for my tea. And again, organic, made by farmers at home. Homemade. We have nice weather. I'm gonna show you how it looks here before I go. I love when it's rainy. See, it's rainy outside. The rain stopped, but it's kind of clouds. Not much sun, but it's kind of warm, not too cold. Let me clear the windshield 1 second. Yeah, so I love the weather like this. Looks beautiful. I'm enjoying it. I'm going home right now. I'm going to drive home and have a nice dinner with these apples and pears. Yeah, I see people keep joining. Tell me hello. I wanna see your messages. Hold on 1 second. Send me some messages. Say hello. I don't see any messages right now. If you are on my live stream, say hello so I can see how it works. Yeah, I see the message. In real life is the best way to date now. Yes, totally, I agree. Hi, what's your name? What's up? What's your name? Tell me what's your name. Where are you from? Where are you from? Send me a message. Are you watching for the first time? Because I just started to come to these lives, just like maybe a few days ago. I didn't do lives. I usually posted just videos, but now I started to, okay. I started to go on live. Your name is Alpha and you from LA. Nice. So you from LA City or LA State? Louisiana State or LA City, California? Because I used to live in New York for 13 years. And 6 years ago, I came back here to Ukraine. I'm in my home country right now. It's kind of not the best situation here, but I like people here. They kind. They have a soul. Like in New York. Okay, New Orleans. Okay. Nice. Why did you move? Why did you move to Los Angeles? I moved here to Ukraine because I missed people and I missed nature. I couldn't have dogs in New York City, but now I have 4 dogs. So that's why I moved here, to be close to the nature and be able to have animals. I live in a house not far from the city. I live in a small city right now. I'm gonna show you how it looks. So this is the center of the city. It's small town and it's peaceful over here. I used to live in capital of Ukraine, but it's too dangerous. Blackouts every day over there and too dangerous. So I moved. So how is the life in LA, Alpha? Tell me. How is your life? Do you like it? What do you like about LA the most? I'm more here because I prefer to date white women, and down south they still frown on interracial dating. Yeah, I know. Interracial dating is kind of complicated. My ex-boyfriend, who was psychopath, he was from Africa and he moved here to Ukraine. So it was interracial couple, like me and my ex. It was crazy. But I think as long as the person is nice, like, they have to date whoever they want. And abuser, psychopath, they can be anyone. They can be black, white, yellow. It doesn't matter the race. So did you find someone in LA? Like, how are you dating? Like, are you dating in real life? Or like you go on dating apps? Like, what is your way to find women? American black is not the same as African black, but I agree, I did all colors. Yes, American black are different. Yeah, totally. Totally different. I dated black Americans as well. I dated all. I dated men, women, black, white, Asians, different nationalities. And all of them different. But for me, most important, if someone is good or bad. I don't use dating apps, get off the apps, it's a scam. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, you're totally right. Keep dating in real life. Don't do dating apps. They are scams. You're right, 100%. I agree. So I just wish you luck. Get to know a person first, because with me, like, I always jumped. I go to clubs, beach, festivals, malls, casino. Yes, go there. Make sure that you don't drink. Drinking is so bad for your health. Stay sober. When I dated someone, like, I usually jumped right away into relationships without knowing a person, without even getting to know them as a friend first. I wanted everything so quick, and relationships, it has to be like a slow getting to know each other first. Without this foundation, everything else doesn't matter. So try to get to know the person first in real life. Dating apps are evil. That's how I met my ex. I'm a bad boy, lol. Okay, good for you. Be a bad boy. That's good. Thank you for participating in my stream. I'm going to drive home right now because it's getting late. And thank you so much. I'm gonna stream whenever I can. I will try every day. In 1 week, I will be in Spain, Tenerife Island, and I will try to stream from there as well. So please keep watching and keep sending me messages. Also, do you have Instagram, Alpha? If you do, follow me on Instagram. I post some updates there too. The same username as my YouTube name. Okay, so have a great rest of the day, and here it's evening, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you for participating in my stream.